he doesn't trust my setup skills.
Nope.
That is so rude.
So you got some nachos?
I did. Do you want some? I'm not going to eat them all.
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we ate before we came here.
Oh, well, I wish I had tutorials. You know, someone sign me up.
my knee. My knee's popped.
All right, everybody. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to GATA Network. As you can clearly see, I am not Mr. Way. I am Miss Doak, Lauren Doak for those who are old enough. And on the mic tonight, I have Miss Skylar Way.
Hey.
It is a beautiful day here in our Bulldogs Stadium. Very nice, clear blue sky, a couple clouds, but you know, nice and cool, nice and cool. If you were not able to hear Mr. Setzer on the mic saying our lineup, I'll go ahead and say that for you. We have in the number 1 hole, number 14, Jake Coker. He is our center fielder for tonight. Number 2 is number 16, Peyton Metter. He's going to be playing our second base. Then batting third is going to be Nate Benavidez, number 4. He's our left fielder. We got Kaysen G on the mound tonight. He's batting fourth. Then batting fifth is our DH, JJ McCreary. We have Braden Kelly, who is our first baseman, batting sixth. James Mater batting seventh. He is our right fielder. Colton Hurt batting eighth. He's our shortstop. And then Cooper Roberts batting ninth, third baseman. Our catcher tonight is Jake Golson. So, it's our game against West Columbia, famous Battle of the Bernard. Skylar, how you feeling tonight?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Pretty good.
Oh no.
What's up with the attitude?
Mr. Ways
You
back
can't give us
on
any
the
more than
mic.
pretty good. Come on.
I mean,
It's time for the Battle of the Bernard.
it's gonna be interesting.
Let's get hype. There you go, Chief. Somebody's excited. That's what I'm talking about. First baseball game of the season that we broadcast. Ms. Doak, that was a great introduction. Good job.
Thank you so much. I am so excited for baseball season. Baseball, softball season is where I thrive. Love baseball, softball.
Awesome. So this is the first game that I've seen, not only broadcast, but I haven't seen them play yet this year. So interested to see what we've got this year.
Oh, yeah. All right, up to bat for Columbia is their number 17, Fletcher Wells.
Kaysen's first pitch off the plate, ball 1. That was down in the dirt. Ball 2, so falls behind to start against the leadoff hitter. Two-0 pitch. Definitely looking to get this across the plate. And misses inside, so Kaysen in trouble early. 3-0 count. And 4 straight balls to open the game for Kaysen. He'll walk the leadoff hitter. Who's coming up next, Ms. Doak?
We got number 14, Cohen Davis.
Cohen Davis was our starting quarterback just back in the fall. Recently transferred to West Columbia.
There he goes. Kaysen gets a strike on that one.
Check on the runner back at first. Trying to hold him close. Leading off and stealing against a left-hander is difficult, Skylar. Why do you think that is? Thinking about a right-handed pitcher and a left-handed pitcher, why would you think that would be?
Because, like, his left hand is, like, right there, I guess. Because, like, if you're right-handed, you just throw across, but left, you can't.
Right. Yeah. So being left-handed, a left-handed pitcher is looking right at first base, right? Where a right-handed pitcher would be looking the opposite direction, right?
Yeah.
And a right-handed pitcher's got to come all the way around to throw to first, whereas that left-hander is just whoop, can whip it over there. Always tough to steal on lefties. He's going to go for it, though, here. And this one's going to be hit. This is way back into the gap. That's going all the way back to the wall. Davis is off to the races. He can really run. He'll hold up at third.
That'll score one for West Columbia.
Yeah, so he'll start this thing off with a triple, RBI triple. Open the scoring here in this one.
So next up to bat for West Columbia is going to be number 7, Branson Doss. I apologize if I mispronounced that. That was a swing and a miss.
One on one the count. 1-1 pitch on the way. Be fouled off. So Kaysen had Davis at 0-2 before giving up that triple. What you'd like to see from your pitcher there with a 0-2 count ahead like that, pitching off the plate. Try to get him to chase something. This one's going to be fouled off. Ooh, off the top of the light. Heads up.
Couple of kids chasing that down.
So the count remains 1-2. Good off-speed pitch, just misses. Kaysen wanted that call. That was a good 1-2 pitch. Brings the count to 2-2. The pitch is high. Shout out to Ms. Milo Way. She's the lone camera for us tonight. She's way out there in left center field on top of my pickup truck. So shout out to her. That's not easy to do. It's a video from up there that high. Shout out to her. She's doing a good job. And this ball gets past the catcher. And that's going to bring in the second run of the inning for the Roughnecks.
It's kind of intimidating back there. I remember one of our first baseball games of the season last year. I had to stand on top of the trailer, on top of the bed of a truck on a table. It was very scary.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
All right, so up to bat now for West Columbia is going to be number 11, Will Patrick.
Kaysen checks on him. Checks on the runner at first base. Nobody out in the inning. Roughnecks already played it 2. This is going to be on the ground to short. Nope. He's going to let the second baseman pick it up. He flips it to short. Get the out at second.
It was a nice play by Peyton.
And shout out to Mila Way. She did a good job capturing that. Good job, Mila.
Also, shout out to our lone computer worker inside the trailer, Luke Hunt.
Yeah, working the streaming software and graphics.
He's really showed up, showed out this year for Gata Network. First year in Gata Network. Has really worked hard. So we appreciate him.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
And then we have Caden. And I'm losing his last name.
Zamora? No, not Caden
Zamora.
Zamora.
Wolford.
Wolford, thank you.
Caden Wolford, he's running our scoreboard inside the stands, which is a really cool opportunity for them as well.
Bounces in front of the catcher. He's going to pick it up. Tries to throw down to second. That's going to go into center field, but center fielder doing a good job of backing up the throw. I'd like to thank those who are tuning in to Gata Network tonight. We appreciate you watching. Three and 1 the count. And it's going to be low, ball 4. So Kaysen throwing a lot of pitches here in this opening inning.
She needs to calm down.
Yep.
Kind of settle in.
That's it. Take a deep breath. So runners on first and second. 1 out. Need a ground ball double play right here. Pitch misses. Good looking pitch there. Kaysen, as that finds a strike zone.
So it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Kaysen really staring down the runner at second.
Yeah, he'll step off the rubber. Reset.
From where we are right now, we have a really great view of that new press box for our football stadium.
Yeah, that's something.
It's actually gone up really, really fast, faster than I thought it would.
Yeah, it has. It's going to be a nice centerpiece to the athletic, our athletics program here.
Yeah. Is that a flag on top of the?
It is. Texas flag. They put the Texas flag up there.
Nice.
Pretty cool. Yeah, if you haven't been by the stadium lately, you need to drop by. And this is crushed to left field, right to the left fielder, though.
Nice.
He makes the play.
It was Nate.
Yeah, good play by Nate Benavidez. Shout out to Nate. He's a senior this year. Member of that awesome drum line.
Yeah.
Right, Skylar?
Yeah.
Shout out to Skylar. She's a member of that drum line as well.
She plays
Sophomore, yeah, here at Sweeny High School. How's your sophomore year been, Skylar?
It's been okay.
Just okay?
Just okay.
There's a pop-up. Second baseman drifts back. He's under it, and there's out number
Very
3.
nice.
So Roughnecks able to pick up 2 in the opening inning here tonight. See if the Bulldogs can come in and get their bats going.
So, Skylar, sophomore year, you know, you've had 2 years now in the high school. In your opinion, who is the teacher that any incoming freshman wants to have? I mean, I know Sweeney IC has some great teachers, except for that stream teacher at, you know, on the elementary school. She's questionable.
Oh.
But
Exactly.
I feel like if you wanna, for freshmen, I feel like Miss Brink, because she really gets you prepared for what a kind of college class kind of would expect in a way, because she gives you a lot of work.
I did not realize Miss Brink taught freshmen. I thought she only taught
Well, it's
upperclassmen.
honors biology,
Oh, see, I only
baby bio.
I thought she baby bio.
That's what she calls it. Baby bio.
Nice. I like that. I like that.
Yes. And then your sophomore year, or you want Mr. Brink, because he's a good math teacher.
The Brink team.
Yes. They're both really good.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Brink at the high school.
The power couple.
Yes.
Yeah. Look at all those gnats around him. Gross.
Oh, look, Kaysen and Caden Perry just showed up.
Oh wow. So let us know in the chat who you are watching tonight, where you're watching from, and if you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe button. It helps us produce our stream, helps us get better quality stuff so that we can make a better quality stream for you. Without all of y'all here tonight, we would not have gotten this far in our broadcasting journey if it wasn't for y'all.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we appreciate all of y'all. We appreciate all the likes, subscribes, shares, and all the comments and interaction in the chat. It really does make for a great stream.
So real quick, Ms. Doak, how does it feel that you're watching your old school play your new school? How does it feel?
Well, if those of you who didn't know, I unfortunately graduated from West Columbia.
Unfortunately.
Just teasing.
Well, I made the right decision coming over here
Yeah, she crossed the river.
after college.
So it took you a long time to realize.
Well, listen, I
I'm
had to
just
go to
kidding.
college.
I'm just kidding.
No, I mean, I will say playing them in football is a lot more difficult than any other sport because I was in band and all of the, you know, traditions and nuances they have with the band in football season is hard to break. Hard to break.
Jake Coker leading off for the Bulldogs. He watches strike one. Second pitch comes across as a ball. So 1-1 the count to Mr. Jake Coker. He played varsity last year. Gonna pop this one up. Skies it high. Second baseman running in for it, and he'll settle under it and make the play.
Jake
Round
Coker
number 1.
Jake Coker's a senior this year. So, shout out to him. Hope he has a great, rest of his senior season. Up to bat is number 6, Peyton Metter.
Freshman.
Part of some of the family of some loyal Gata Network followers and watchers.
Absolutely.
We love the Metters.
Yes, for sure. Swinging at the first pitch, and first baseman dives down. to make the play. That's a great play there by the first baseman. A good job of Peyton putting the bat on the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Almost CNI single through the left side of the infield there, but sorry, right side of the infield.
Next up to bat is number 4, Nate Benavidez at left fielder, senior.
Yeah, shout out to Nate. He had some big hits in the playoff run last year. And that's going to hit him.
Ooh.
So first pitch hits him, so Nate will take first base. So, Skyler, when I used to play, I led off, and my coach told me, you find a way on base. I don't care how you get on. Either walk, get hit by a pitch. If the pitch came inside and I ever tried to dodge it, I was in trouble. Because my job was get on base. He didn't care how I got on. A lot of times I bunted and just run it out. You know, and like I'd bunt it down the third base line.
But what if the pitcher knew that and so he hit you really hard?
That happened. It would happen.
Or you just walk away with a bruise.
That's right.
Next up to bat is the pitcher, Kaysen G. And I believe he is a junior.
Yes.
Or a senior.
Junior.
So see if the Bulldogs can do something with this 2-out walk. That one's a little high and tight.
Brings us to 2 balls, no strikes.
Another high ball. If our good friend Glenn was here, he'd say, high ball.
High ball.
Shout out to Glenn. We miss him. He did a great job calling the Bulldog games on the radio before there was Gata Network. And that's inside. So 4 straight balls to Kaysen. Hang on. What are we doing here? Umpire's talking to the pitcher.
I don't know, but he told Nate to go ahead and go to second.
So why? There were 3 balls. And then the pitch. So either had to be. I don't understand what he called.
I'm thinking because Kaysen had to kind of jump back from that, I'm thinking he thinks that the pitcher's trying to hit him intentionally. That's the only thing I can think of.
I think he's. So he called a balk is what he called.
Oh.
Because I seeing him talk to the Columbia coach, I understand he's saying he didn't come, or he came to a complete stop, and then. Anyways, that's why Nate went to second. And the pitch didn't count, so it's like a dead ball. As soon as there's a balk, it's a dead ball. So that pitch is there's ball 4. So back-to-back walks now for the Columbia starter after he got the first 2 batters in the inning out.
And up to bat is number 12, J.J. McCreary or Curie.
McCreary?
McCreary? I don't know.
He's the DH.
Yeah.
He fouls this one straight back. Runner in scoring position, Nate Benavidez. Let's see if JJ can come up with a clutch hit here. Another high ball, so Columbia pitcher having some trouble with control. After, like we said, he started the inning great. Getting the first 2 batters, but struggling a little bit with control now.
Gets that one in for a strike.
Yeah, that one does find the strike zone. So 1-2 the count, 2 outs in the inning. Ooh, an off-speed pitch. Gets JJ swinging out in front. Great looking pitch there. So we'll head to the top of the second. Dogs down 2-0. Here on a beautiful evening here at Bulldog Field. Love our facilities here. Super nice baseball and softball facilities.
Oh yes,
A lot
definitely.
of colleges don't have facilities this nice. We're really blessed to have this. And then, like Ms. Doak was talking about earlier, getting a brand new football stadium, brand new press box, state of the art, brand new field house, brand new concessions, restrooms, new track surface. It's going to be really nice.
It's going to provide a lot of opportunities for our students in the future.
Yes.
Trying to see that softball score right there. I can't really see it.
Really, the most important thing is what is Gata Network's media room going to look like in that press box? That's the most important question.
Yes. Because we need to have all opportunities for our students.
So, Mr. Rowlett, if you're listening,
hit us up. We have some suggestions.
hook us up. Do what? Cooper? Who number on third base?
Skylar, can you read that scoreboard over there?
Yeah, it's Cooper. Yeah, Cooper Roberts.
Looks like 1-3, but I can't. I'm a sideways to it. So unfortunately, this is going to be the only game Gata Network streams this week, as both the Lady Dogs and the Bulldogs are on the road. 1-5 is the score update for the
Bulldogs or
Bulldogs.
all right, Lady Bulldogs
softball.
up 1-5.
That was a swing and a miss for.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. This is their pitcher.
That would be Drake. This is number 22.
Yep.
So Drake Auchenreich. I again
We'll go with Drake.
Yeah. Apologize if I mispronounce that.
That pitch is in the dirt. Or should we say in the turf. 2-1 the count to Drake. See if Kaysen can settle in this inning. This one's fouled straight back. Two and two. Kaysen looking to get the leadoff batter here. And this one's going to be hit out to center field. Center fielder's there. And there's out number one.
Very nice. All right, next to bat is number 19, Houston Howell.
Houston Howell, I know that kid.
Yeah. He's number 19 for the Roughnecks.
Good pitch from Kaysen. In there for a strike.
I do believe Houston is a freshman this year, if
That's
I
right. Yep, he's a freshman.
remember.
Just like James Mater.
Yeah.
They were good
and
friends.
Cohen Davis.
And Cohen Davis, yep.
So both teams have some freshmen on the varsity squad.
We said Cohen Davis was a Sweeney Bulldog just a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
This one fouled straight back.
Which honestly, having this many freshmen on the team does not surprise me one bit. I just remember when these kids were in elementary school, they were big baseball fans, big baseball boys.
Oh, yeah. Good stop by the catcher. Count 2-2 to Howell. So Houston's father used to coach this Bulldog team. Coach Howell. This one's hit into left field, and that's going to drop for a base hit. So Howell with a base hit, and he'll come off. As a pinch runner will go in for him.
That's number 10, Luke Briazil. We'll just go with Luke.
Ms. Lori Doak in the chat says, hey, got a network.
I don't know that lady.
What's happening, Miss Doak? Shout out to her.
Don't look at me like that, Skylar.
She's the better of the Dokes.
Oh, that is very true.
Decent.
That is very true.
She's pretty awesome.
Only pretty?
Yeah, pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say she's like very awesome. Not pretty.
So another throw down to first from the catcher. Trying to keep that runner close. One pitch, fouled straight back.
Bet those fans are glad that net's there.
Absolutely. Thank goodness for the net.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a net here, Skylar, so make sure you're paying attention.
Yeah. Line drive right here could, you know, take you out.
Oh, yeah.
Then I don't have to go to school, right?
I mean, workman's comp for me.
That's what I'm saying. Runner goes, throw down to second. Good throw, and he's toast.
Yes.
For out number 2, great throw right there.
Great catch by Colton Hurt, too.
And Mr. Jake Golson makes a heck of a throw to nail the runner for out number 2. So big out there. We got triple twos across the scoreboard. Shout out to Mr. Chase Doyle. That's what he would say when he would commentate on Gata Network.
OG got a network right there.
Yeah. Three to the count. And it's going to be low, ball 4. So Kaysen loses that batter. So bring up Mr. Cohen Davis, who started the scoring off in this game with an RBI triple at the top of the first.
The softball score is now 2-5.
So West Columbia getting another run over in softball. Pitch is high and tight to Cohen. Golson looks the runner at first back. 2-0 the count. This was going to be fouled off to the left side. Bring the count to 2-1.
Got a little bitty bat boy over there. Anybody can see who that is? He just went behind the dugout.
2-1 pitch to Davis. Nope. Gonna check on that runner back at first. Check on him again. Big lead over at first. Good pitch.
Nice strike.
Yeah, good pitch from Kaysen there. Triple twos across the board again. That's going to be low ball 3. Sounds like Columbia scored again.
Looks like it's 4-5 now.
Oh boy, that's a good game.
And it's going to get away from Golson. Be ball 4. So Davis walks in a second at bat. It's going to bring Coach Foley out for a conversation.
Want to give a shout out to Miss Kara Wangren, one of our employees over at the elementary school. She's watching a couple of boys here. I know she's watching Kaysen for sure. She says family is watching Gata Network and says video quality is great. Thank you for streaming. Well, thank you for watching. We appreciate that.
Hey, will you flip your lens? Be careful.
Coach Foley's just trying to talk Kaysen.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Maybe trying to give him a break, rest that arm a little bit.
If you have to, you can turn your camera towards you. You know what I mean? It's okay.
Give him, oh, no, we have a pitching change, actually. Never mind. Our new pitcher is number 9, Colton Hurt. So he's coming in from shortstop. Gonna take a couple warm-up pitches.
Number 1? No. Are you sure? Are you all the way? Did you flip it all the way to come on?
Give a shout out to Milo Way. She's over there, you know, working our camera, our lone camera. Unfortunately, we've had 2 of our cameras break in the past couple of weeks.
So softball is
6-5. Oh, they just hit a home run.
Is it 5-5 or 6-5?
So update on that West Columbia Lady Dogs softball game. West Columbia just hit a home run.
I think it's 6-5 because I just saw it flip.
They've scored 5 runs in this inning.
So it's 6-5 now. West Columbia. Man alive. Anyways, so big shout out to Mile Away. You know, defying gravity over there on top of a truck. Because like I said, unfortunately, we've had 2 of our cameras break in the past couple of weeks. Hopefully, we're going to get some more cameras here soon. Bring you some better quality streams as Colton Hurts takes the mound. Do we need to go brighten it in the trailer? We apologize for the dark screen. Mr. Way is going to run to the trailer slowly, but he's going to go to the trailer and fix that for us. As Colton Hurt gets first strike on our next hitter, Branson. It's going to be a high ball, so it brings the count 1-1. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. That's going to be a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Bulldogs just need to get 1 more out here. Flip the inning. That ball's going to be sent into the right field. And it's caught. Very nice job. So after a pitching change, we got the last out. That one's caught by James Mader in the right field. Young freshman on the team. I believe that's going to bring up Brandon Kelly, who is our first baseman.
Didn't he just switch to pitching though?
Was that Brandon?
I think so.
Thought that was number 9. Was it number 8? Okay, so Brandon Kelly is our new pitcher. That is my bad. You know, the Lord gave me all these brains, but bad eyes. I can't see. Have really bad eyes. Got glasses. So yeah, Braden Kelly's going to come out to hit. Let's go back to, getting to know our newest member of the broadcast team on the mic, Miss Skylar Way. Skylar, tell us about yourself.
Oh, I don't know what you want to say.
You know, she did tell me that she's about to have a 16th birthday coming up.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's a big deal.
Yes.
Big deal.
I
Sophomore.
An older sister.
Yes, the Miss Milo Way.
Yes, she's my best friend.
I thought I was your best friend.
You can have more than one best friend.
That is very true. I do.
Exactly.
Shout out to my best friends. They know who they are. They're not watching this. Let's be real. They're not watching this.
Well, I'm right here, so.
That is true. One of them is.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Bottom of the second. Hopefully the Bulldogs can do something here. That's going to get in there for a ball. Start the inning with a ball. Couldn't tell you if it was high or low. My bad. That one's down low for a ball, too. That one's in there for a strike. So 3 balls, 1 strike on our leadoff hitter tonight.
Shout out to Mr. Wyatt Ellis in the chat. He says, yo, got a network. What's going on, Mr. Wyatt Ellis? There's a shot. That's a line drive into center field.
Very nice.
Good looking hit from Mr. Braden Kelly. That was a great swing right there. He crushed that. Wyatt, we hope you're doing well, man. So being that Braden Kelly is now on the mound, he'll come off. Pinch runner will come on.
I would love to tell you who it is. Oh, it's number 2. Well, you know, Coach Rack is in the way. But it's number 2, Caden Bice.
Yeah, Mr. Caden Bice, senior.
Up to hit right now, we have number 10, James Mater, young freshman on the team. I think he's related to some guy named like Will Mater.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, William or, yeah.
Shout out to Mr. Mater. We
Heck
love
yeah.
him.
Yeah. It's a good man, that Will Mater. Squaring around to bunt.
He's probably
Fouls
somewhere in
that
these
off.
stands.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he's over there. Goes around the bunt again. Does get this down.
Caden Bice
Down the third
going.
baseline. So good job at James Mater right there to get the bunt down. Advances the runner. Did exactly what his coach asked him to do.
Yep. Runner now in scoring position. That's all you can ask for.
Yeah, good job, Mater.
Up next is going to be number 9, Colton Hurt, who I thought was pitching, but is not. That means you got to pick up the slack.
Oh.
Mr. Way had to run out to the camera real quick because it's a bit dark still. All right. That's going to be in there for a ball. So 1 ball to lead off for Mr. Colton Hurt. That's going to be fouled back. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Triple ones. Not triple twos, triple ones. You're going to have to come up with a saying, Skylar.
Okay.
Okay. You can start thinking. Oh. Drake checks that runner on second. Runner gets back there in time. Not sure what's going on. Umpires seem to be talking to each other.
I think he asked for time.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention. This is why I don't speak. That is going to be a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. All right, it's going to be another ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. So normally, Skylar, if you didn't know this, normally when the count is more in favor of balls, the pitcher will most likely throw a strike in there. And that's going to get down. And Colton's going to go to second. Bring in a runner. Very nice. Score is now 2-1. With only 1 out in the game. And that's going to bring up Cooper Roberts, number 1. Skylar, you're going to know more than me. Cooper Roberts, what grade is he in?
A senior?
He is a senior. Very nice. That is a swing and a miss, unfortunately, for Cooper. That's another swing and a miss. So count goes 0-2 to Mr. Cooper Roberts with only 1 out.
Ooh.
That foul ball almost hit our trailer.
They're just trying to ruin our trailer even more.
You know, if our trailer was where it normally is, that would have hit the top of our trailer. But I will say, wouldn't be the first time our trailer got hit by a baseball. Pitcher checks on that runner at second. Runner is safe.
From West Columbia.
No, just in general.
Well, I
mean,
know,
yes.
but also from West Columbia.
Listen,
Game.
we don't talk about that. But our trailer roof has been hit before by some foul balls. Oh, and that is another swing and a miss for Cooper Roberts. So he goes down. We got 2 outs now, and that's going to go back to the top of the lineup with Mr. Jake Coker. Jake Coker, a senior this year. Good leader for the Bulldogs on the baseball team. Runner is checked again at second. And makes it back in time. That is a in there for a strike. That is a high ball. Runner goes to third and is out. Caught stealing. So Bulldogs get us run. Oh no, Chief's going home. Everybody in chat say no, Chief.
Get home
We
safe.
love Chief. We love him.
We love y'all.
He can listen on the way home.
Yeah, he can listen to the broadcast on the way home. He didn't hear me. All right.
Looks like he's on his way back.
Who?
My dad.
Oh, Mr. Wade. Listen, we don't need him.
Well,
I think our viewers
Mila
like.
disappeared.
I think our viewers like this, broadcast a whole lot better. Tell us in the chat. No, don't, because that will hurt my feelings. Because I know I'm nowhere near the quality that Mr. Way is. Colton Hurt back on. No, Braden Kelly. I want Colton Hurt on the mound, apparently. Braden Kelly back on the mound. Kason G took his first base position. Bulldogs looked amped tonight.
Miss Doak, how
Yes.
do you feel
I feel great.
that Mila's about to be 18?
How do you feel that your sister only has one more year of high school until she's at college? Does she know where she wants to go yet?
I think she's between either just going to Broadsport College and then transferring, or just going to the University of Houston.
I thought she wanted to be a teacher.
Well, yeah, but
The best.
her heart kind of goes towards the University of Houston just because that's where Dad and Mom and Dad went.
I'm just saying, the best teaching school out there is Sam Houston State. Eat 'em up, cats.
She's thought about that, but she don't know.
All right, so for our first batter, we have one strike. Ooh, that is a popped back to the pitcher. Very nice out for Mr. Kason G. And that was number 11, Will Patrick for the Roughnecks. Up to bat now is Cade Foe. Number 9.
He's back.
Again, we don't need him. We are good here. That is popped up foul ball. Is it going to hit the roof? Does not hit the roof of our beautiful complex here, which baffles me. Did you know that this complex was built? Well, that's again popped up, and that does hit the roof. So that's going to bring the count 0-2 with one out. I believe this complex was built almost 10 years ago.
That's crazy.
I know. It's crazy to think about because it's such a nice complex. We have taken a great care of this complex. That ball is in there for a ball. So count goes 1-2 with one out on the board. Ooh, and that's a swing and the miss. So batter goes down, 2 outs. And that is going to bring up number 16 for the Roughnecks, Mr. Ethan Cryer. Ooh, and that is hit to left field. Nate's going to scoop it up, but Mr. Cryer's going to get on first base. So with 2 outs on the board, the Roughnecks get a runner on first, which is going to bring up number 12, Connor Gotcha. Hopefully he doesn't get us. Ba-dum-bunch. That's going to get in there for a strike for Mr. Gotcha. Brandon Kelly looking over at the first baseman. Got a pretty good lead off, but nothing. Mr. Gotcha swung, and he missed. That's going to be 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. I have no clue what they're going. Runner goes. We got a line drive to center field. Our runner's going to go to third. This is a very nice hit for Mr. Gotcha. That's going to lead the Roughnecks to 2 runners on base, 2 outs, 1 on first, 1 on third. Runners in scoring position, which is going to bring out their pitcher, Drake. That's going to get in there for a strike. We appreciate all 20 of you watching. Again, let us know where you're watching from, who you're watching, who you're here for. Braden's, Braden is going to check that runner on first. Runner's going to come back. Be safe. Line drive. We're going to toss it at the first, and Casey's going to get that out. Very nice job for the Bulldogs. Putting a 0 across that board for the top of the third. All right, we need our bats to be swinging. Bulldogs need to do something here. At least get 1 run to tie the game.
So the softball score is now 6-7.
6-7 for the Lady Bulldogs' favor. Very nice. We love that. We love to see that. Look at that moon over there. Very nice, bright white moon.
Very pretty.
Yes, very, very pretty. So let's go back to getting to know our new broadcaster, Miss Skylar. Didn't think I forgot about that, huh? All right, Skylar. Tell us about yourself. We know your best friend is Mila. Your dad is Mr. Way at the elementary school. Your mom, Mrs. Way at the elementary school. She works in that library.
Yes.
Reading is important.
Yes.
We love a reader.
I love reading.
See? What type of books do you like to read?
Just anything that keeps me interested.
Girl, same.
Because, I mean, you can't really say a specific genre because, like, some of the books don't interest me, so.
I feel that. I'm very much a mood reader.
Yes.
If I'm not in the mood to read it, I ain't reading it.
Yes.
I know some people are like, you need to read classics. You need to read classics. That's great. That's great. Could never be me. Could never be me. All right. Skylar with the good eyes. What number is that?
14.
14. Up to bat. Huh?
Right? Or
We do not have a number. Is that number 4?
no.
Nate Benavides.
Is it? It looked like 14. I don't know.
He's going to bring up to bat. Nate Benavides up to bat. Going to get in there for a strike 1 on Nate.
What do you mean that is 14?
Did they bring in a number 14? We do not have a 14 on roster.
But then Jake, the first one.
Oh, we do have a number 14 on roster. Again, this is why I'm in the trailer. I could have sworn Jake already hit. Never mind. Jake Coker up to bat. This is why they want Mr. Way on the mic. They're screaming in the chat that I'm not looking at. Screaming. We want Mr. Way. We want Mr. Way. Jake hits that one, gets down nicely. With his speed, he's going to make it to first base. Very nice job for Jake Coker. That is going to bring up number 6, Peyton Metter, young freshman on the team. Shout out to Miss Rhea Metter at the high school. We love her. Skylar over here giving me some looks.
What?
I don't know. All right, that's going to get in there for a ball. Peyton tried to bunt, pulled back just in time for a ball.
I guess we're having camera troubles,
I guess so.
which is not good considering that's our last working camera.
I think it's just because it's dark. It's a very dark camera right now. That's going to be popped up for a foul ball. Pop backwards. Oh, no. No, I think that's your internet.
I know, but it's because it's talk about.
That's because I didn't change it. You know, I let Luke have reins of my computer. Count goes 1-1. Bunts. Bunts foul.
So the internet really doesn't work.
I think your internet doesn't work.
You're probably right.
My internet's great. Count goes 1 and 2.
Isn't your internet sitting in the tree?
It is. Shout out to Miss Cindy Martindale in the chat. She's looking at all the dogs. She says, "Great job, Skylar."
Thank you.
Do you know who Miss Cindy Martindale is? That is one Lila York.
Oh,
Grandma.
yes.
Hold on, your father's calling me. You're up to bat.
What? They walked him. Next up, we have Nate Benavides. looks like they got the camera fixed. Next up is Casey. Softball score is now 9-7, West Columbia. Sorry about the camera going dark again, Miss Stokes on it. Three balls and two strikes. Nate gets home to make it 2-3.
So I do know that on the switcher.
was a nice catch. Sorry guys about the camera. They're working to get it fixed. Count is 1-1. fouled that one back.
1-0 pitch. On the way, runner goes. Throw down to second, not going to be in time. So runner moves into scoring position with 2 outs. I'd like to thank all those who are tuning in to Gata Network tonight. We appreciate you tuning in. If you've never subscribed to Gata Network, make sure you subscribe. Here's the pitch, fouled off. Whenever you subscribe, that helps us out.
So I do apologize. Our audio was off on the video in the trailer for a while. Got a text message
sorry
saying
about
that there was no commentary.
Yikes. We apologize for that. We got a newbie in the trailer. He's doing good. He's learning it. It's okay when you're learning. You're going to miss some things sometimes. Big strikeout from Braden Kelly. Out number 3.
Was that 3 up, 3 down?
3 up, 3 down. Nice. So we do have some students in new places tonight at Luke Hunt working the streaming software, and that includes, of course, audio and graphics and
he's doing a great
all
job.
that kind of stuff. He is doing a great job, doing a good job.
I think what messed him up was us we were switching ports for our cameras, switching outputs and stuff like that, and he just forgot to push the audio button.
Yep, little things in broadcasting.
Yeah, but he's doing a great job.
He's doing a good job.
Like Miss Skylar Way, back to it, Miss Skylar. Baseball with Skylar. No.
Wyatt wants to know if we can get a Foley cam.
Ooh, Foley cam.
Absolutely. Right now would be a good chance to get a Foley cam, but our camera woman is down right now. I'm not sure what she's doing, but hopefully she's okay.
Oh,
hopefully she didn't fall down out there. Oh, there she is. See her head poking up now. Yeah, Holt and Wyatt want a Foley cam. It's a great chance to do it. See if we can get our camera woman to make it happen. She's running out of time. She's going to have to be quick. Holt and Wyatt will work on that. She has a headset on. Yeah.
Gotta run to the trailer.
Well, there we go. She's got Foley on the camera now. She did have him for a minute.
So it looks like we do have a new pitcher for the Roughnecks.
I think he was out there last inning.
Oh, yes. Number 18.
Yeah,
Aiden
number 18.
Simmons. Up to bat right now is number 4.
Yeah, pitched him out of a jam last inning, for sure.
Nate Benavides. We do have some action going in the, bullpen over here.
Yeah, Columbia warming up another pitcher. 1-1 the count. Nate takes that for ball 2. Nate, one of the few seniors on this team. Very young team for the Bulldogs. Here's the pitch. Big swing. He just gets a piece of it.
Speaking of Coach Foley, I think he's done an amazing job with these Bulldogs. Got young team, and he's, doing everything he can. He's got some great assistant coaches behind him.
Yeah, for sure. Here's the pitch. And good eye. Nate holds off on the breaking pitch. Low and inside. So 3-2, full count to Nate. Trying to find a way on base. Good hack there. Fouls it back, staying alive. Yeah, and thank you to our viewers tonight. We appreciate you tuning in to Gata Network. Again, make sure you subscribe. That way you never miss a broadcast. Here's the pitch. Another one spoiled by Benavides. So good at bat here from him. Making Simmons work on the mound.
Very interesting game over there.
What's the score?
12-7.
12-7.
But I think we have a runner on third.
And good at bat from Nate. As he works a walk. Spoiled some good pitches there from Simmons. He fouled him off to hang in the at bat and then ends up earning a walk. So leadoff base runner. Bring up Mr. Kaysen G, who started this game on the mound for the Dogs. And Nate's running. Here's the throw, and not in time. Good jump for Nate. Great job. Still in that bag.
Puts him in scoring position.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what we want to see. Ooh.
Gee, big swing. He'll fall down 0-2 in the count. And another swing and a miss. So G goes down on strikes.
That's going to bring up the DH, J.J. McCreary.
Yeah, J.J. He's due for a hit. High ball. For ball one. Scott, you didn't say it. You didn't say high ball.
But you got to say it with a twang.
Yeah.
High ball. It's going to be in there for another ball.
10.
It was another one. High ball. Ball two. 2-0 the count. That pitch is in there for a strike. Good looking pitch from Simmons.
Ooh, just got a piece of that.
Yeah, good cut by JJ. Fouls it off.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Dogs couldn't find a clutch hit in the bottom of the 5th. Looking for it here in the bottom of the 6th. And another strikeout. If the Dogs could find a way to get Benavidez across the plate, we'd just be 3 outs away from a win. And a huge one at that. Here in the Battle of the Bernard.
He's going to bring up Braden Kelly, who's been doing a fantastic job on the mound.
Yeah, Braden Kelly had a big hit in his last at bat. Line drive into center field.
It's going to be lobbed in there for a ball.
Another hit like that, the Bulldogs will have the lead.
Oh, yeah.
Big cut. He misses for strike 1. That pitch is low. 2-1 the count to Braden. Doing a good job on the mound tonight, keeping this one close. Here's the pitch, and high.
Brings the count 3-1. 2 outs. Let's see what Mr. Braden Kelly can do.
And they're going to intentionally walk him with a 3-1 count. Up next, will elect to pitch to, is it James Metter? Yes, it is, the freshman. They'll take their chances with the freshman, James Metter.
Mater.
And Mater, thank you, not Metter. We got Metter and Mater on the team. Yeah, James and Mater. Opportunity for the young freshman to do something really, really big here in his first edition of the Battle of the Bernard on varsity for him. That's way high. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. All knotted up at 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Big swing there, misses. One pitch on the way. That's inside. So count goes to 2-1. And another
a
high
high
ball,
ball.
yep.
Skylar.
So hitters count. 3-1, Skylar. That's what that's called, hitters count. A lot of pressure on the pitcher here. Put a strike across the plate, and the batter knows that. Mater will have a green light here. And that's ball 4. So bases loaded walk. Bulldogs with a couple of key 2-out at bats.
And that's going to bring up number 9, Colton Hurt.
Colton Hurt, shortstop.
We're hoping, praying that he brings the hurt.
That's right, bring the hurt to the Roughnecks. Inside. Ball 1. So Skylar pressure really mounting for Simmons now. In a tie game, he walks his batter. We go up. So cannot afford to walk the batter here. Got to throw strikes. Big swing and a miss there. Looked like a changeup. Batter was way out in front.
I do believe, so there was some action in the bullpen for the Roughnecks, and they just ran by us. So could potentially be looking at a pitching change if things go awry for Mr. Simmons.
Yeah, another pitch inside. So 2-1 the count. Big, big pitch coming up from Simmons here. This count moves to 3-1. Be a tough spot. And it will, as the catcher almost loses that, doing a good job. Houston Howell behind the plate, doing a good job of keeping that close by.
But also good job to Colton for telling our runner at third base to hold off.
Absolutely. So hitters count, Skylar 3-1. Big, big, big pressure pitch coming up from Simmons right here. And he'll step off, knowing this moment's huge. Think about it again. Make sure he's got the right call. If you're Coach Foley, depending on your batter, and he knows his hitters, be curious to know if he's got the green light or red light here. And that gets away from the catcher. Doesn't matter because it's. I think it did hit him. So Bulldogs will take the lead.
And the bases will stay loaded.
The Dogs up 4-3. Bottom of the 6th.
And I do believe we're going to have a pitching change from.
Yeah, as coach is going to come out to visit. And that is going to be it for Simmons.
Yep. And they're going to bring out their number 5, Christopher Reese.
And he'll come out in a huge spot here again, as Ms. Doak said. Bases loaded for the Dogs.
And
Dog on every base.
Cooper Roberts up to bat.
Mr. Cooper Roberts coming up in a big spot. Shout out to these Bulldog hitters. All this taking place with 2 outs. I'll say all this. I think we had Nate at second with 1 out. And then got to 2 outs. Nate still at second. And then had some back-to-back walks. Again, thank you to all those who are tuning in to Gata Network tonight. We appreciate you watching. As we always say, make sure you like, share, ring the bell to subscribe. The more subscribers we have, that helps us with YouTube and any monies we might get.
Also comment where you're watching from, who you're watching tonight. Or
Yeah,
if you're
speaking
just-
of, Coach Rack is watching from the Autism Astros game. She says, "Go Dogs."
Hey, Coach Rack. Did she comment on here?
Yeah.
Well, my phone's about to die, so.
Yeah, shout out to Coach Rack. Hope you're enjoying the game.
I don't know what y'all talking about. That's just Gata Network commenting. We love Coach Rack. Miss her.
Yes.
But also, what a great opportunity for her and her kids to go to that Astros game. Also, I love that they do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's really cool.
All right, so here we go.
Listen, I don't know what's going on over at that softball game, but they have it going longer than these baseball boys
Yeah,
have.
they started an hour before us. Still going.
Yep.
I think it is 12 to 9.
Lady Dogs fighting back.
First pitch swinging. Strike 1.
But that is the end.
Oh, the game is not over.
Yeah, so Lady Dogs fall to the Roughnecks tonight. This is a high fly
Popped.
ball out to right field. Right
Yep.
fielder settles under it, and that'll do it for the bottom of the 6th. But the Bulldogs pick up a huge run to take a 4-3 lead, just 3 outs away from taking this Battle of the Bernard game tonight.
Just need 3 up, 3 down.
3 outs. But you know what they say, Skylar? You know what the 3 hardest outs in baseball are?
The last 3.
The last 3. The last 3. It's exactly right. I believe, though, Skylar, I believe. Again, shout out to our camera woman, our lone camera woman tonight, Miss Molloway. She's out in left field on the top of my pickup truck with the camera mounted up there. So shout out to her. She's doing a heck of a job.
Oh, it's only the top of the 6th.
Though, did I have that? Oh, I had that wrong out there.
Yeah, so they need 6 outs.
Shoot, 6 outs. Sorry, folks. We're going to the top of the 6th, not the top of the 7th.
Yep, shout out to Mr. Setzer up there.
I was trying to rush this along.
Got to get home.
So a little more baseball left than what I thought. So Braden Kelly back out on the mound for the Bulldogs.
It's in there for a nice strike. Braden Kelly has done a really, really good job stepping in for Case and G on that mound. Came in, I want to say in the 3rd inning. He's done a fantastic job.
I think it's Houston Howell at the plate for the Roughnecks. And here's a ball on the ground to shortstop. Fielded cleanly and a good throw.
Very nice job.
As Houston Howe will ground out to short. Yeah, great play by Hurt. So top of the order back up for the Roughnecks. Fletcher Wells back at the plate. And here's a line drive back to Hurt. Another nicely fielded ball and a great throw. So quick, 2 outs here for the Bulldogs. It's exactly what they wanted. Was that maybe the 3rd pitch of the inning?
Yeah.
2 outs. Exactly what Braden Kelly's looking for on the mound.
Definitely. It's always good to know as a pitcher to trust your outfield, infield, behind
So
you.
Davis at the plate. First at bat, started the run, started the scoring for the game. So he had a RBI triple. And this is on the ground to the young freshman, Metter. And he makes
Very
a clean
nice
play.
job.
3 up, 3 down for the Bulldogs here in the top of the 6th. So we'll head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Now we're in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Yes. Now they only need 3 more.
Now we just need 3 more outs.
But what a great opportunity to, extend our lead,
Absolutely, get some insurance.
get a nice cushion, push us over to winning this game. Playing that journey right now.
Yeah, perfect inning for the Bulldogs there.
So any, baseball trivia you want to ask Skylar, Mr. Way?
Nope.
She said no.
All right, Skylar, what year did the Houston Astros win their first World Series?
Ooh, good one.
What?
You don't remember?
It's a big controversy.
I'll give you a hint.
Their first?
You were 7 years old.
That was their first one?
Yep.
2017?
17. Now, what year did they win their second World Series?
Don't look at Miss Doak like that.
Answers in the chat. What year did the Astros win their second World Series?
Yeah, help Skylar out.
I think that's going to bring up Jake Coker to up to bat.
Yeah, Coker leading things off for the Dogs here. He's their leadoff hitter at the top of the order. And here's a bunt put down beautifully.
With his
It just goes foul. Foul at the last second. That was put down beautifully.
especially because Jake Coker is fast. He was
Absolutely.
speeding down that line.
Great idea, good execution, just barely went foul at the last second. Oh, 1 pitch on the way. It's going to be fouled off towards us, Skylar. Here we go.
Gonna hit Doc,
Boom. Nope.
but Doc gets up to get it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Doc. Was over here for the baseball
Doc.
JV game.
Doc, next time I need to see you lay out for that, okay? Let's lay out for it? Yeah, okay.
Shout out to Doc. He was over here for the JV game, went over to the softball game, now back over here for the varsity game.
Yeah, shout out to Doc. He takes great care of our kids. 1-2 pitch on the way. That's high. High ball.
Yeah, Skylar. Skylar, I think you're doing a great job.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
This is
Ooh,
pitch is crushed out to center
beautiful.
field. Davis goes back, and he'll settle under it for out number 1. So Loud first out from Jake Coker. 1 out in the inning. Bring up second baseman. Made a nice play there in the top of the 6th, Mr. Peyton Metter. We'll be watching Peyton for a long time, just a freshman. This pitch is fouled straight back. A 1 pitch on the way, and this is on the ground, and that's going to get through. And no, it doesn't. Shortstop makes a good play, but not going to be able to make a throw, as he's able to keep it on the infield. Peyton Metter, infield base hit. Great job by that young man, as we talked about earlier. He's a great contact hitter. Does a good job of putting the ball on the bat. Good things happen when you can do that, Skylar.
Mm-hmm.
Nate.
Yeah, that's going to bring up the senior Nate Benavides. Plays in the outfield.
And this was going to be on the ground short, looking for a double play. They get him at second, and not going to get him at first.
Just a little
So
too wide.
Nate will be safe. They're at first base. They get Metter, the lead runner, at second. So 2 outs in the inning is going to bring up G. And coach has a question. I guess he's questioning. Oh, I don't know if he thought the first baseman had it in his glove for a minute. I don't know what he's questioning. He didn't, but
No, it popped out.
he never caught it. Maybe he's arguing that Peyton was in the way of the second baseman trying to make the throw. I don't know.
Well, while we're waiting, I got some questions for you, Skylar. I got some baseball slang.
He's not getting the answer that he wanted.
This is Miles' job, not mine.
Still trying for it.
All right, Skylar. What is an ace?
So here we go, 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th.
Mr. Way is not playing my game.
What is that? I'm sorry.
What is an ace?
What is an ace?
I think we
In
should
baseball?
focus
In
on the
baseball.
game.
Scott said we should focus on the game.
This isn't my.
It's your best pitcher, Skylar.
I know, but
Your
like,
ace.
I know, but this isn't my thing.
If you
It's
know,
Mila.
You're
then
good.
you should have answered.
I know, but this is baseball with Mila. No,
Well,
Gotcha.
Mila's not here.
Here, this ball's on the ground to the second baseman, and it flips to short for the out at second. So it's 3 away.
Yep. Only searching for 3 outs.
So
Yours.
Dogs. Now we need 3 outs, Ms. Doak.
Yeah, 3 outs.
3 outs away.
3 outs until we get to go home. I'm only joking. I love baseball season,
Absolutely.
but I'm a little tired. All right.
So again,
Skylar.
thank you to all those who have tuned in to Get a Network tonight. We appreciate you
Skylar.
and your viewership. We got a close one here at Bulldog Field tonight. Dogs got a huge run there in the bottom of the 5th as they had the bases loaded. Got a walk to bring that lead run in. Shout out to Skylar. She does a lot at Sweeny High School. One of the things she does, she's an officer for FFA, which is pretty cool.
Hey.
Yeah. She's also a member of Interact Club.
Busy, busy girl.
Pretty awesome. Yeah.
On the drum line.
On the drum line. She's also the president of Club America, which is pretty awesome. So we got a lot going on. Sweeny High School, we're proud of her. Member of GATA Network, of course.
Yeah, overall great student, great person.
Well, she takes after her dad, so. Hey, what'd you say?
I have to remember this.
Wow, that's a lot to remember. All right, here we go.
Braden Kelly back on the mound. One last time, hopefully.
First pitch, high and inside, ball one. Got another high ball, ball two. Got Branson at the plate for the Roughnecks. That's in there for a strike. Good looking pitch there from Kelly. If you're Kelly, you want to throw strikes, make them earn it. No walks, no walks.
Count goes 3-1.
And that is going to be a walk. So leadoff walk for the Roughnecks.
Coach is going out there to talk to the ref.
And they're going to make a change here. They're going to be a pinch hitter. No, it's going to be a pinch runner. That's the change he's making. So Will Patrick.
We apologize for that scoreboard not being up there. Hopefully Mr. Luke Hunt can hear me in the trailer and gets it up there soon.
So ball one.
It's up there.
There it is. Good job, Luke.
Braden Kelly, you need to take a deep breath, settle in. Get some strikes across the plate. Here's a 1-0 pitch. And this is popped up. Left field side, Nate Benavidez running in and does not get to it. As I believe it was a fair ball. Nate making a good effort on it, diving effort. Not able to get his glove on it. And lucky that runners didn't advance farther than they did. So nobody out, runners at second and first. Braden Kelly in a little bit of a jam here.
Dangerous position. I know our Bulldogs can prevail.
Bring up Cade. For the Roughnecks. Here's a bunt. Oh, shoot. And he's safe. So good bunt. Braden Kelly's throw pulls Metter off the bag just enough for the runner to be safe. So Kelly in a real jam now. Bases loaded, nobody out. Bring up Ethan Cryer to the plate for the Roughnecks. This is foul back. One out at a time, one out at a time. The perfect scenario for the Bulldogs, Skylar, in this situation would be a ground ball back to the pitcher. You throw home, get that runner for out number one, throw to first, double play. Then you got 2 outs with nobody scoring.
That's going to go in there for a ball. Count goes 1-1.
Nobody warming up for the Bulldogs, so Foley riding with Kelly here.
I know he's got to be getting up there in pitch count.
Yeah, 2-1 the count, like we talked about with Simmons earlier when the Dogs had bases loaded. As that ball count climbs, more and more pressure there is on the pitcher. 2-1 the count, needing a strike here. And he gets it. So 2-2 the count now. Now he's got a little bit more to work with. Comes a 2-2.
That's going to be popped up.
Oh, and that could have been caught. Could have been caught. Golson just didn't see it. I think he lost it.
Good hustle by Golson and G. Try to get over there.
Yeah, that'd have been a huge first out there. Count remains 2-2. Here's the pitch. And deep fly ball. Way back into center field. Center fielder's under it, but that's going to bring in the tying run from third. So 4-4. Coker makes a nice catch out in center field.
That player came back and slid again.
Yeah, I'm not sure what.
Maybe possibly missed the bag.
Maybe he
First
missed on
time around.
play. Yeah. Foley wants to come out and have a conversation now.
That was a very nice play by Jake Coker, though.
Yeah, good catch out there.
Not only that, it was a good throw, good fielding to limit it just to 1 run.
So umpires are going to get together, have a conversation. Yeah, he's safe.
I'm wondering what Foley saw that we didn't.
And the only
Get
thing
to
you think
see.
is if he didn't touch home plate.
And they brought the ball to home plate
Yeah.
before he touched it again.
Isn't there an out?
There should be one
Yes,
out.
there's one out. Yes, that is correct. So runners at first and second, 1 out in the inning. Score 4-4. This one's fouled back.
I need somebody to fix that score. There we go. Now it says 1 out.
Braden Kelly seeing if he can hold the Roughnecks to just 1 run here in this inning. Another one fouled back. 1-2 the count. And another one fouled back. Another good pitch spoiled there.
Braden's really making him work for it.
Connor at the plate for the Roughnecks. He's ready for the 1-2 pitch from Kelly. And this just gets over the outstretched glove of the shortstop into shallow center field.
Bases are once again loaded for the Roughnecks. Not what we want to see.
Colton Hurt almost gets his glove on it. So yeah, bases once again loaded for the Roughnecks.
Foley's going to come out and talk to him. Possible pitching change.
Great game here tonight, as it usually is when these two get together. Four to 4. Top of the 7th. Bulldogs just needed 3 outs. Roughnecks able to tie it up.
And it does look like there is a pitching change. Cooper Roberts up on the mound.
So yeah, Mr. Cooper Roberts taking the mound in a huge spot here. Big jam as the Roughnecks have a Roughneck on every base.
So again, we want to say thank you to all of our fans who are watching tonight. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It helps us bring you some awesome games like tonight's.
Astros are all over the Red Sox, 9-1. Coach Rack has picked a good game to go to.
Oh yeah.
Astros started out a little rough. Dropped the first 2 to the Angels, then came back and won the next 2. So then I think they beat Boston yesterday, beating them again today. So Jose Altuve had a huge game yesterday. I believe it was 4 for 4 at the plate with 2 home runs. All right, so Coop on the mound. Here in a huge spot. See if he can pitch the Bulldogs out of this jam. Double play ball would be great. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1. That pitch is high. Tough thing about being in a spot like Cooper's in, when you come in with the bases loaded, there's no room for error. Good pitch there from Coop as he finds a strike zone on his third pitch, bringing the count to 2-1. And here's a line drive. Nate, almost makes the catch as he lays out. And it's a track meet out on the bases.
Oh.
And another run's going to come in to score on that errant throw to home plate. The Roughnecks. Plate 3 off that shot. Big hit there from Drake. So bring up Houston Howell now, 1 out in the inning. As Roughnecks have plated 3. Sorry, they plated 4 in this inning to take a 7-4 lead. As they put up a crooked number here in the top of the 7th. One count to Houston Howell. Yeah, the runner, we had a little suicide play on, and he will be out at home for out number 2. They had the suicide squeeze on. Didn't work out for him, Skylar. Suicide squeeze, if you're that batter, you make sure you get the bat on the ball. He was not able to do so. And then your runners are stranded. Because in a suicide squeeze, the runner on third is counting on you making contact as he's coming. So if you don't, he's toast. There's a ground ball to Hurt at shortstop. Makes the throw, and that's out number 3. But not before the Roughnecks, plate 4 to take a 7-4 lead. We'll head to the bottom of the 7th. Bulldogs need at least 3 runs to keep this thing alive. Got close to 50 people watching tonight, which is awesome for a district baseball game. It's probably the most we've ever had, to be honest with you, just for a regular season baseball game. Now playoffs, we get, we'll be in the hundreds, but don't know that we've had this many viewers just for a regular district game. So thank you to all those who are tuning in tonight. We appreciate you. Again, shout out to our crew. Shout out to Miss Mile Away. She's been on her feet on top of the truck in the outfield this entire game. I know she's going to be tired. She has to kind of stand in an awkward position too, just because of the way the camera is and whatnot. So shout out to her. She's done a really good job. We appreciate her. Shout out to Luke Hunt in the trailer running the streaming software. He's learning something new. We appreciate our viewers for hanging with us tonight. I know we've had some technical difficulties and some glitches, but we appreciate you being understanding of that and as we work through it. Shout out to Miss Skylar Way. Doing a little commentary tonight, a little. You doing good?
Caden Wolford.
Yeah, shout out to Caden Wolford. He's working the scoreboard on your live stream. Keeping up with that. Good job. Anyway, shout out to all of our crew. What a neat program this is for our students to learn broadcasting and all the different jobs, the different skills that it takes to put a broadcast together and execute it. They do a good job. So Bulldogs got work to do here in the bottom of the 7th. So JJ will be leading things off for the Bulldogs. See if he can get it started. First pitch is high and tight. That'll back him off the plate. Another pitch misses. So 2-0 the count. And ball 3. So pitcher for the Roughnecks comes out, throws 3 straight balls. It's number 5, Christopher Reese. And it's 4 straight balls. So JJ leads things off for the Bulldogs with a walk. And Columbia coach will come out. Looks like we'll have a new pitcher. So pitch and change here in the bottom of the 7th. Columbia trying to hold on to a 7-4 lead as they were down to start the top of this inning. Top of the 7th, down 4-3. They played 4 runs to take a 7-4 lead. So bring number 6 to the mound for the Roughnecks. Cole Kinnemer. JJ doing a good job leading off for the Dogs, finding a way on base as he walks. Bring Mr. Braden Kelly to the plate. See if he can keep it going for the Bulldogs. So here we go. Kinnemer to the mound. JJ, nice lead at first. First pitch is high. This is popped up into right field. Right fielder settles under it, and there's out number 1. So it'll bring up Mr. James Mater, another freshman on this team. JJ, nice lead at first. Here's the pitch. It'll be high. That pitch misses. Ball 2. That one's in there for a strike. That was tight. Mater has the bell out a little bit there. So 3-1 count. 1 out. Big swing and a miss there. Brings the count to 3-2. Nobody holding JJ at first. He should be able to take a big, big lead. And ball 4. So JJ will head down to second. Mater, good job earning the walk there. So 2 on, 1 away. Bulldogs need 3. Bring in Mr. Colton Hurt, shortstop for the Bulldogs. Good eye there. Brings the count to 2-0. This is into left field. Left fielder's there to make the play. So Bulldogs down to the last out. Gonna bring up Mr. Cooper Roberts.
Big opportunity here for him.
As he goes around on that first pitch, strike 1.
That was high.
Just a bit high. That's in there for a strike. Cooper doesn't agree, but called it. One-two pitch, 2 outs. And he spoils that pitch, fouls it back. Good job staying alive.
That's a low ball.
Yep, triple twos across the board. And that's in there for strike 3, and that'll be the final out of the inning.
Bulldogs go down 7-4.
Yeah, Roughnecks get the win. So thank you guys for tuning in to Gator Network tonight. We appreciate you watching the game. Like Ms. Stokes said earlier, we will not have a game Friday as both teams will be out of town. But stay tuned. I would assume Tuesday.
Next
be back
week.
here. Yeah,
Should
next
be
week.
next week, Tuesday.
So we'll be broadcasting girls softball. So stay tuned for that. And again, thank you to all those who tuned in tonight. Skylar, appreciate you. on the mic, Miss Doak. You as well. And shout out to our Gata Network crew who did a great job tonight. Again, shout out to Mila, who had the most difficult job of the night, keeping up with that camera and standing on her feet all night. She did a good job. So without further ado, we will sign off. As always, stay loud, stay proud, and
Go Bulldogs.
Gata.